My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekar classes on ethical hacking. This is lecture number 11. In this lecture, we will try to understand search engine and search operators in the context of passive reconnaissance. With respect to search engine and search operator, there are so many flexible search options available in modern day search engines. So you can get a lot of information like what platform is used by the organization, employees details and login pages. So if you know how to filter your search, you can get exact information whatever you are looking for. Google supports the use of various search operators which allow user to narrow down and pinpoint search results. Now we discuss about some basic operators in Google search. Site operator. Site operator has been used to limit the search. Otherwise, let me repeat. What is this particular operator? Site operator has been used to limit the, this is used to limit the result of particular, limit the result of particular site, result of particular site. For example, suppose we are going to limit our search result with only site Microsoft.com. What does it mean? What is the meaning of this site Microsoft.com? Let me say something like this. Site example.com. Let me say something like this. Example.com. What does it mean? Shows results only from the example.com domain, isn't it? In similar manner, what is the meaning of this particular site Microsoft.com? Shows results only for Microsoft.com. It shows results only for Microsoft.com domain. That one must understand. I'm opening, let me say like this. I'm opening my browser and using site operator. Let me say I opened my browser. I'm using site operator like this. What does it mean? Site Microsoft.com. What is the meaning of site Microsoft.com? What result I will get? It shows result only for Microsoft.com. Just see. Only for Microsoft.com. It shows results only for Microsoft.com. Isn't it? That's what it says. It shows results only for Microsoft.com. Just see. Everything is Microsoft.com, 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 Microsoft.com. Means it shows results only for Microsoft.com. We can see the difference if we remove the site operator. Let me say in this particular slide, I removed site operator. I am not using site operator here. Now what happens if you observe it carefully? Now what's happening here? As I removed Microsoft.com, it is showing some other website also, signuplive.com, isn't it? We can see the difference. If we remove site operator, Google is also showing result from this particular signuplive.com as I removed site operator. A site query is a search operator that allows you to request search results from the particular domain or URL. As I told you, site, we discussed this one, site example.com. If I say site example.com, what does it mean? Shows results only from the example.com domain. isn't it? If I remove site, it will also show the results other, including example.com. It may show some others. For example, I removed site here. In that case, it shows Microsoft.com as well as some signuplive.com. It is showing some other websites also, some other domains also. I can say the site search operator is available on all Google search properties. It's an important one, isn't it? Now, if it is required that, like we want to search only inside Microsoft.com, but also want to exclude some website, we can use exclude operator. What is this exclude operator? We can use exclude operator, which is basically, what is the meaning of exclude operator? Meaning is a minus operator. Basically, exclude means what? It is a minus operator. It can be used. How can I make use this? Just see. If I write site colon Microsoft.com, I am getting particular thing, apps Microsoft.com also. If I don't want this particular site, what operator I can make use? I can make use exclude operator, that is minus operator. How can I make use? Just see. What am I doing here? Just see, it's simple. As I don't want to have this particular, this one, therefore I am writing site colon Microsoft.com minus symbol, that is exclude operator, site colon this particular address I am providing, apps.microsoft.com. That's why I am providing. In such case, this particular site, this will be excluded from our search result. Just go through this one. Just see. Now what's happening? You are not able to see apps.microsoft.com, isn't it? In similar manner, I can say it will also result, if you observe carefully this one, what's happening? It's other than apps.microsoft.com, it's removing apps.microsoft.com and it's showing all other domains. The next useful operator for information gathering is entitle operator. What is this entitle operator? Just see, this is entitle operator. Entitle operator will result all websites. It results all websites. It results all the websites which contain the parameter in title of the website. All the websites which contains the parameter, in title of website. In title of what? In title of website. What does it mean? Let us see. We want to search for ethical hacking. Let me say I want to search for ethical hacking. Now Google is showing all the results. If I say something like entitle colon, even if you want you can keep double quotes here, ethical hacking. Now what happens? Google is showing all the results whose website title is related to ethical hacking. Just it shows all the website titles whose website titles is related to, just see, in title ethical hacking. It is showing all the website titles which includes ethical hacking, isn't it? That's what it says. In title ethical hacking means what? What does it mean? Google is showing all the results whose website title is related to ethical hacking. The next operator which can be helpful is in URL operator. What is this in URL operator? It searches for those websites which contains specific term in its URL. Specific term in its URL. It will search for those websites in whose URL there is a term ethical hacking, isn't it? Let us see. We want to search all the websites which contains ethical hacking term in URL. Just see, you are getting in URL ethical hacking, isn't it? Here we can see Google is resulting all the websites ethical hacking in its URL. Let me go to this. Let me demonstrate this one It is simple and straightforward. Just say this one. First one, what is this? Site:/Microsoft.com. I already explained site:/Microsoft.com. What it shows, I already explained. Just go through this one. Yes, you can see Microsoft.com, Microsoft.com, Microsoft.com. Yes, isn't it? In similar manner, what is this? Just Microsoft.com. Once if I say just Microsoft.com, it may show other websites also. Just say www.onenote.com, wsupport.xbox, some other than some Microsoft.com, books.google.co.in, some others also it may show that. Site:/Microsoft.com. I want to remove apps.microsoft.com. Other than apps.microsoft.com means it will search all the domains in Microsoft.com other than apps.microsoft.com. In title, I already discussed what is the meaning of in title operator will result all websites which contains the parameter. What is the parameter here? Ethical hacking is a parameter which is included in double quotes, isn't it? What happens? Parameter in title. So the parameters we have to provide here. Which parameter we provided? Here we provided ethical hacking is a parameter, isn't it? The what it returns. What it returns? Google is showing all the results whose website titles is related to ethical hacking. In similar manner, there is another operator. What is that? In URL operator. What is the meaning of this? This is it searches for those websites which contain specific term in its URL. In ethical hacking, just to check whether this ethical hacking term is in its URL. Yes, ethical hacking is, if there is any term ethical hacking in its URL, it will display. Yes, these are the different operators. Anybody can understand. It is simple and straightforward. This is useful for collecting information of a target mission. We will continue our discussions in my next class also. I will continue on discussion on search operators only. Thank you very much.